Hello everyone. Namaste. I hope you're doing great tonight. My name is Rana. I also go by Gypsy. And this is my first video on the channel. I'm really excited to be connecting with all of you. And I don't have many subscribers as far, but I do have 111 subscribers. And this was a big sign for me because I hesitated on starting this channel in English for a while. I have been getting channeled messages about it in my meditations, telling me to just go for it. Go for it, go for it. Just create the English channel. Don't worry about how many viewers you're gonna get. Don't worry about how many people are gonna subscribe to you. Just create the channel and start speaking. And this was the message that I was getting. But my ego was kind of holding me back in a way because I've been creating content on my Arabic channel for my Middle Eastern viewers for the past 6 years. I've got about 10 million views across the different platforms. I also do Instagram. So if you do want to check out my Instagram, which does have some English content, my name on Instagram is Rana Rashid. It's Rana, Rana, and Rashid, Rashed. So if you want to check out my page, I do have about close to 7,000 followers, and the analytics game can be kind of tricky when you're trying to put an important message out there because you realize how much we have been conditioned to really worry about what people think and how much attention we're getting. We usually create this link between attention and value. Things that get a lot of attention from people are valuable in this world, and things that are not getting as much attention are not as valuable. And so, if I wanted to get more attention, what I would have done today, to be honest, is I would have turned on the lights, put on some contouring, and put on some makeup and dressed a little differently, maybe did my hair to make a first good impression. But in this video, I wanted to be as authentic as Rana Gypsy wants to be. I wanted to allow my free soul to just soar out there and fly and allow myself to completely be myself, to let my hair be undone, to allow you guys to see me without makeup, to sit in the type of lighting that I am comfortable sitting in, to not have the limelight just hitting my eyes in a very uncomfortable way. And on this channel, I plan to share with you more about my journey in this life, which has been quite an exciting one, I do believe, or at least I like to believe, and also share with you some spiritual insights that I have discovered. This is a Gypsy channel, so you can expect to see anything from travel videos. I have traveled to 20 plus countries around the world in my life. I'm 31, by the way. I did turn 31 this past April. So I want to share about my travel. I want to share about my education. I want to share about, not in a sort of a biography kind of way, but I want to give messages to people, my soul family, who are going to be attracted to this channel so they can also find themselves. Because I do think we are all on the same journey in life, and it's just a difference of who gets there when, depending on what timing they have in their life. So the first message that I want to share today is really about timing. What do you think about the idea of timing? And you can tell me more in the comments. How much pleasure or pain do people experience because of the word timing? You've got time, or you don't have any more time. You're running out of time, or you've got plenty of time. And the soul thinks that it has plenty of time because it's infinite, it's endless. But then you have your ego stressing you out, driving you up the wall and saying, you don't have enough time. What time do you have? I mean, you were 20 just yesterday, and today you just turned 31. I tell myself, I tell myself, you have just turned 31. You're not married yet. You don't have kids yet. You are not rich according to society's standards of rich. You're not flaunting your finances in people's faces on social media. So I try to remind myself every day. It's an ongoing challenge to wake up every day and to hold on to your essence of being, to appreciate and respect your simplicity, to respect and love your imperfections in a world that's constantly trying to tear you down. Do you know how hard this is? Do you know how beautiful this is? To wake up every day and to look yourself in the mirror, to look at everything that the world likes to call flaws, and to be so brave and look at yourself and say, I am proud of you. I'm really proud of you. You've come so far. To tell yourself thank you because you have tried really hard for yourself. You have walked a long way and you continue to wake up every day and try. No matter how hard you try, this world is always going to tell you it's never good enough. Because nothing is good enough if we're constantly wanting. Nothing is good enough if we take everything in our life for granted, and even the people who are finite resources, the people around us. Have you ever thought about this? Every day that goes by, the people around you are getting older, which means technically you have less time with them. But regardless, we still take them for granted. We measure them based on the infinite, sorry, the infinite standards that people have given us in relationships. This person is calling, so this person is invested. This person is not calling, so it means they don't think about me. But how much of a spiritual connection have we lost in our search for appearances? And how much essence in life have we lost in search of values, materialistic values that at the end of the day, they don't make who we are. They just make our journey a little more comfortable. Yeah, it's good to have finances. I'm not the kind of spiritual guru who goes after telling people that they are just soul, they are no ego, there's no ego, you need to kill the ego is not good. I'm not that kind of person because, to be honest, I have built a lot for myself. And I'm quite comfortable physically and materialistically in my life. I thank God and the Creator. But I don't believe that we are only soul. We came to this earth to make something physical for ourselves and to leave a physical imprint on this earth. And this is why we were reincarnated. We chose, our souls, your soul and my soul, they chose to come to this earth for a reason. So the hardest thing that you're going to have to play with is the balance between the ego and the soul. If you completely disconnect the ego and you become just soul, then you lose out on building experiences and memories and owning nice things in life that could enrich your experience at the end of your life. But if you only connect to your ego and you completely disconnect from the soul, then you become quite robotic in a sense. You become very successful but extremely miserable because nothing has deeper meaning. Everything you can touch, everything you can see feels really nice. But then what happens after the stimulation is gone? What happens after your car and your nice bed sheets and the nice looking people around you are no longer stimulating you? Where are you going to run to? I mean, you can't run to religion, obviously, because it's been tainted. People are fighting about it and killing each other every day about it. You can't run to politics because it's another monkey game that you don't want to get involved to. You can't run to your friends because your friends, they just want to get drunk and live the moment. Where do you run when your family is dysfunctional, when your friends just need to be stimulated all the time, when nice things around you are not hugging you back and giving you the love that you need? The only place that you can run to is your soul. And this is the journey of every free soul on this earth. It's the journey of loss, extreme pain, and extreme despair that you hit at a certain point in your life. I don't care when you have hit this point, but I care to help pull you out of this using my guidance and my words, and using your own intelligence and free will and ability to be curious again about life, to discover life for yourself, to shed all the different perceptions and boxes that you have been taught, and to find deeper meaning on your own, because you understand that you are born alone, you die alone, and in between you get visitors of emotions and people and things that will help enhance your experience, but they never gonna make it for you. It's never gonna make it for you. People are not gonna make your experience. Things are not gonna make your experience. You make those things, you manifest those things to enrich your life. This is what Gypsy Soul is about. This is what my journey is about. And I hope this channel helps you. So from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to welcome you today to my channel, and hopefully if you like the energy, if you like what you're seeing, do subscribe down below. Give us a comment to tell us what you think of this and your experience, and let's open the door to communication. Namaste.